Hit that button right there. And I'm pretty sure that I'm currently going live on Instagram and YouTube at the exact same time. I think I figured it out. It's definitely a huge pull on the internet, but I think I'm totally doing it at this point. So what I currently am testing, if anybody is still awake and willing to help me out for a few minutes, because this whole thing, as I mentioned before, is just a complete live stream test. Let me know what you guys are currently seeing. If you're seeing that I'm live here on Instagram and it's working, just do a thumbs up, leave something in the comments. That would really help. And at the same time, I'm trying to see if I am actually live on YouTube. It looks like I am, but it's not really giving me much playback. So I'm not really sure what's happening over on YouTube right now. But I think the way I'm about to try to get this YouTube is I'm going to pull up my YouTube and hop into like a incognito. Let's see, Safari. Let's go private window. Let's go to YouTube and let's look up my page and see if I can tell if I'm live or not. Brandon. Okay, it says I'm live right now, so let's see. Okay. What up? Oh, snap. Are these actual chats? Okay, so there's actually a handful of people watching right now on YouTube. I just saw that. Sorry, guys. My YouTube on my dashboard is not giving me a accurate playback, and now I'm actually hearing some playback. So let me crush that real quick. Okay, what it do? All right, so this is really interesting. I am currently live on YouTube and Instagram at the exact same time. Sorry, I'm a little excited because I've been up for about like an hour and a half trying to figure this out. And I do have my AirPods in right now, so I'm actually jamming out to some Logic at the same time. So I'm a little hype. But right now, I am currently live on Instagram and I'm live on YouTube, and it's the exact same video feed. And it's all being powered through my A10 Mini Pro, which is sick. Because I can do some crazy stuff. So hold on, let me show y'all what I can do. For everyone who wasn't on the Instagram earlier, I'm gonna show y'all what I can do. So I'm gonna close this out so y'all aren't seeing all this craziness. But check this out. So if I want to do any type of picture-in-picture, I can hit this button here, press this button, and switch it. And now I am officially doing picture-in-picture, showcasing what is on my desktop. So this means that if I want to do any type of editing tutorials, I can do that. I can open up Safari here. We can do a new window. We can talk about what's going on in the world of Apple, because as everybody knows, there was a brand new WWDC. A bunch of stuff changed, including Final Cut. I mean, this is going to take my training stuff just to a whole new level. So I'm really, really hyped right now, because I am legit live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram at the same time. If you're watching me on YouTube, do me a favor, hop over to Instagram and look at the feed, because it looks different. On Instagram, I'm at BWashMedia, all together, BWASH Media, and you can check that out too. But let me go ahead and hit that switch it back to the main camera, which is dope. Other things that I got going on with this setup right now, I got another camera up here that I'm actually have pointed down. Actually, I'll go ahead and turn that guy on real quick. And I can actually go ahead and switch over to camera 2. And now we got the low angle. So you can see I got the phone right here that I'm actually reviewing everything on. The desk is a little crazy. I had a little something to drink. Doing everything off the A10 Mini right here. It's crazy right now. Like I'm feeling pretty excited about this. So yeah, this is definitely the setup right now. Let's see what else we got. Let's hop back over into oh snap, I got a couple super chats coming in. Appreciate it, JP Films. Appreciate it, Andre. Like, this is wild right now that I'm able to live stream on Instagram and YouTube simultaneously. Like, this is dope. I'm sorry. I'm super hyped about this. My plan was actually to do a live stream tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I even made the flyer and everything. So yeah, I'm dope. I'm excited about it. So let's see what we got. Test is good. What's up? I'm here, DJ Keys. Marculus, Marcellus Brown, appreciate it. Would you recommend the Canon M50? Hands down, Canon M50 is a dope camera. We were actually talking about that earlier. JP Film says, I see you on YouTube live. Thumbs up. I see you on YouTube. Yes, you're here. Thumbs up. You're good. You're live on YouTube. Heck yeah, I appreciate all that. Are you using EOS webcam utility? No, I didn't. I'm actually using the A10 Mini for my live stream right now. I want to make sure I'm not missing any of these comments here. Have you heard of Flash Film Academy? You remind me of him. I've seen some of his stuff. He puts out a lot of stuff on the Black Magic. He makes some dope content. Let's see what else we got. Looks good, sounds good. Notification bell for the win. Appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate all the love. Hey, Brandon, you had to go into the video. I wasn't showing the live video in your home screen. You had to go into the videos. Okay. Greetings from Indonesia. What up? Indonesia in the house. Looks good. Nice. Been watching from here. Sling Studio. No, I'm rocking the A10 Mini Pro. And Super Chats 2. 1080p 2. Nice. Yes. Let's review. I appreciate you. I know you were over on Instagram with me, and he was on the first Instagram live that I did where I couldn't figure out how to get YouTube, how to work. So I appreciate you riding with me to this evening. What time zone am I in? I'm in Central Standard Time. So it's like 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. I've been up for a while trying to figure this out. So that's why I'm so hyped right now that I actually got this up. What program are you using to go to Instagram and YouTube? Normally it's a problem with Instagram because of the aspect ratio. Yeah. So the way I'm doing Instagram and YouTube simultaneously right now is the A10 Mini is broadcasting to YouTube itself. I have the A10 Mini Pro. It's got a, I don't really know what you call it. I'm not that technical, but I'm running an Ethernet cable straight into my laptop, and I'm sharing my Wi-Fi internet to the A10 Mini Pro, which is sending the signal straight to YouTube. So that's how I'm going live on YouTube right now. And then I'm on my computer. I'm using the same A10 Mini Pro using a USB-C cable. That's this cable y'all see right here. And that is going into OBS. And then I'm using OBS to go live to Instagram by using Yellow Duck. I might do a YouTube video on it. It's kind of stupid how I made it all work, but it's all working. I feel like I'm neglecting Instagram Live right now. So let me hop into Instagram Live real quick, make sure I answer some questions unless I see any more super chats. Got to take care of my super chats always. All right, let's see what we got. Man, Instagram is blowing up right now. Yes, so cool. Ecamm, so I've explained a lot of that stuff. Watching on YouTube and Insta looks good. Appreciate that, Ryan. Yep, Insta Live too. What software am I using? Just went over that. Your orientation is weird on Instagram. Yeah, I tried it the other way like a little while ago on another one, and if the Instagram is turned, it's too small, especially when I want to do like picture-in-picture stuff. So yeah, have to do that. Let's see. Been looking into doing this with CyberDuck. I don't know what that is. I don't know what CyberDuck is at all. You opened my eyes to real estate boss. Just bought the house. Got in and with my agent. Dope, man. That's so dope. OBS, yes. We are in Sydney, Australia. What up, Sydney, Australia? Yellow Duck. That's right. I just got another super chat over here. Like I said, got to take care of the super chats on YouTube. You're live. Hyped to see you making epic stuff, man. Keep it up, dude. I dig your New York. What up, Darren? Man, that's crazy. All right, so everybody right now, Scapo in the chat. That's Darren. He actually is one of the first people to ever teach me how to operate a camera. He makes some super dope slow motion stuff. So definitely go check out some of his work. But he was one of the first people to ever really inspire me to learn how to use my camera properly. As crazy as that sounds, like when I met him, I didn't know anything about camera settings. I just knew I wanted to make videos, and he was one of the first people to actually teach me how to set up my camera properly. So definitely go show that man some love. He had a big impact on my filmmaking journey by far. Maybe the number one. All right, let's see. What else we got? Sorry, trying to bounce back and forth. This might be the one downside to going live to Instagram and YouTube at the same time is you got two different chats you're trying to get through. There might be a service in order to fix that, but I don't know it. I'm still figuring it all out. What up? Let's see. Have you used any Black Magic gear? I'm using all Black Magic gear right now. I got Black Magic gear all over the place. I got a camera right there. Got the A10 Mini right here. And I got a Black Magic 6K coming back in. I'll be using that for this live stream too, because with the A10 Mini Pro, you can actually control the cameras, which is dope. You can color them. You can make them go live, switch, whatever, record directly to them. So with the A10 Mini Pro, going Blackmagic cameras is definitely the way to go, hands down. Love your vids, so helpful. No problem, Gary. Thanks for the love and the support, man. I really do appreciate all the love and support from everybody on this live stream. All right, so let me hop into some of these questions real quick. So E Brown Jr. 81 says that OBS is the most frustrating program ever. You ain't lying. OBS is mad frustrating. This live stream that I'm currently doing has been like a 3-week process trying to figure out how to make it all happen. It's mad crazy. How are the real estate gigs going during Corona? Do you have to do anything different now that you're getting less gigs? So ironically, when it comes to real estate, I actually saw real estate pick up more because of Corona. Because a lot of real estate agents can't have open houses and they don't want to do a lot of showings, but people still need to buy and sell houses. So that's the reason why some of you guys may or may not have known. Recently this week, I put out a lot of real estate related content, and I'm actually releasing a training course on how to shoot real estate videos. And the reason why I'm doing all this is because real estate is the one area that I have found that has like exploded as far as my business dealing with Corona. So I feel like so many people can benefit from learning how to do this. They can maybe shift their business a little bit and do some more real estate work. Even if you were doing something else and Corona slowed that down, doing real estate is big right now because so many real estate agents can't actually go out and show these houses. Let's see. Thanks so much for the helpful content. Easy to understand, fun to watch. Cheers. I appreciate that, Michael. What is the best way to get started recording music videos? I've never done it before, so how should I get experience and put myself out there? With music videos, typically it has to start with, maybe possibly shooting 1 or 2 music videos for free. But the one thing I would say is that if you're going to go out there and shoot a music video for free, try to get full creative control. If you can't get creative control, it's not worth doing it for free because you want to make sure that this is a video that you actually want to promote and share and show to other people in the future. So I would definitely say make sure you have full creative control and get out there and shoot some music videos for free. Let's Review says, yo, OBS is no joke. I had to leave that alone for a bit. Yeah, OBS will, it'll mess you up for sure. Best real estate lens for APS-C. Something like the 10 millimeter to 22 millimeter lens or the 10 to 18 millimeter lens on the Canon side. And then I'm pretty sure Sony has something similar to that, or go with like I think it's a 14 millimeter prime Canon, or no, it's a 14 millimeter prime Sigma lens that has E-mount. So that will work with Sony APS-C lenses. Would love to stay, but need to look into ND filters versus PLs for video with the drone. Okay, man. Well, hey, Let's Review. I appreciate you riding with me tonight. If everyone doesn't know, Let's Review has been up all night. I did ask him to do it, but he saw I was going live trying to figure this whole thing out tonight. And so check out his channel, show him some love because he's been showing a lot of love to me, especially tonight as I'm trying to figure out this whole live stream deal. So I'm excited though. All right, let's hop back over on Instagram. Sorry, Instagram, I didn't mean to neglect you like that. Let's see what we got. Yellow Duck. All right, watching it on YouTube and Insta at the same time. What it do? Appreciate that. Are you really streaming live on both? Just left YouTube. Oh yeah, we streaming live on both. This is crazy. Like this is. I don't know if anybody else is doing this. Keep it on the DL for right now, because you know everybody gonna be trying to pull this off. Great job. This is the first video I've seen doing this. Appreciate that. All right. And can you request another person to join? I guess yes. So I can request people to join. The only problem is you won't be shown on YouTube. So I feel like that would be kind of weird right now. So that's a good point. Who asked that? I'm gonna butcher that name. So on Instagram, somebody asked, can someone request to join the live stream? The only downside to that is you'll only appear on Instagram. So I probably need to figure out, like, if I want to do like guests and things like that, I probably got to figure out another system or software or something in order to make it work. But the one big benefit right now that I'm seeing with this whole deal is that I have the ability to take a video feed that is coming out of the A10 Mini Pro and put that through, whether that's directly straight to live, or if I have that, going live to YouTube rather, or going to Instagram, I can take one video feed and send it out to different platforms. Now, there are a lot of different services that actually let you do that. It's not really super uncommon to be able to multicast, but being able to multicast to YouTube and Instagram is a little bit more difficult, and I'm really excited that I was able to figure that out tonight. Let's see, are there any last minute questions? Because as I told you guys, it is already 1:10 here in Houston. I've been working at this since like 10 o'clock. Failed twice miserably. But if there's no additional questions, I am going to get ready to shut this thing down and get ready to go to bed. I do know that for anyone out there who's looking for it, tomorrow, now that I officially figured this whole thing out, I actually created an entire flyer for this already, which I was really, really excited to showcase. Y'all check this out. You ready? I'll be able to just hit this switch. Boom. Tomorrow, I am officially announcing right now that I will be doing a live stream at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be posting this on Instagram tomorrow morning. And as you can see at the bottom of the flyer, I will be going live here on YouTube and on Instagram. And personally, I'm really, really excited about the fact that I can actually pull this off. And unlike other live streams that I've seen that have been on multiple platforms, like a lot of times when people go live on YouTube, when they go live on Instagram, they're just kind of like holding up their camera and just kind of getting like another kind of what I know this isn't nice, but it's not really the best angle and it's not the best quality. And so this allows me to make sure that if you watch me on Instagram or if you watch me on YouTube, you get no difference other than if you are on YouTube and you want to hit me with a super chat, that'll obviously get you bumped up as far as questions and in the comments. But super chats are never necessary. You don't have to do a super chat. I do my best to try to get to all the questions I absolutely can. Let's go ahead and check out this last couple questions, and then we're going to get ready to shut it down. So let's see. Can you recommend the best camera mount system to quickly go from DJI S to a standard tripod with the Blackmagic 4K? So in my opinion, the best kind of setup system is actually to go with a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K half cage rig from Small Rig, because it actually has like a mount that goes in and then there's a quick release. You can come out of the cage, so basically coming out of your entire rig, and then you can go straight onto the Ronin S. So it's the half cage from Small Rig. All right, let's see what else we got. I don't know if you've ever seen the Producers Grind podcast, but they have had guests on there using Zoom and screen share. That's actually probably a really, really good idea. I might actually look into that really soon. Zoom would probably be the easiest. I know, and this didn't have anything to do with the live stream or anything like that, but I know in the past I did a Zoom call, but I used my actual camera just like this running through the A10 mini. Now I didn't do any camera switching. I didn't, switch to camera, switch to the monitors, anything crazy like that, switch to my computer here. But I was able to use the A10 mini. So I'm pretty sure I can probably figure out a way to just channel in my Zoom, maybe even here onto the actual computer. And then that way, my Zoom call is just showing up on the computer, and I just have that show up. Because as of right now, even like if I hit a switch, you guys will see what's on my computer, which is the live stream. And as you guys can probably tell and see and hear, I don't want you guys to see that for too long, but you'll notice that it is there's a slight delay. So that's the only thing I'm a little worried about. But I gotta kind of work that out, and I'll keep messing around with that to make that perfect. Because I do want to bring some guests on here for you guys, because I think you guys will really get a kick out of it. All right, let's see. Any more questions? Let's see. Restream will allow you to broadcast to YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and a few others at the same time. I did not see on Restream how to go to Instagram, so I'll have to look into that again. Was that E Brown Jr. 81? I'll have to look into that again. When I looked at Restream, it didn't have the option for Instagram. Oh, and that's the best part about all of this. I didn't even mention this. Everything that I'm streaming, minus the gear, obviously, but I'm not paying for any services right now to stream. So, like with Restream, if you're going to a couple different sites, you have to pay like a monthly fee. Everything I'm doing right now is absolutely free. To broadcast to Instagram, free. Obviously, to broadcast to YouTube, free. The only thing that I actually paid for that you need to add to this is like some type of capture card, I think they call it. I went with the A10 Mini Pro because I do everything overkill because I don't know any better. But for me, it was really about just finding the right tools. And I want to be able to do switch cameras and all that cool stuff for you guys. Let's see. Any other questions? Too excited to go to bed. You will be. Yeah, I am a little too excited right now. Like, you have no idea how much work it has taken in order to get to this point. Anyone who's ever tried to work with OBS knows it is a nightmare trying to figure it out. And for the longest time, I was just trying to live stream just using OBS. But now that I have the A10 Mini Pro, I can live stream to YouTube via the A10 Mini Pro. And I can live stream to Instagram using OBS. They don't have to cross. There's no problems. And everything just works. It's pretty amazing. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'll answer one or two more questions. What art is that in the background? I don't know how I can really show that to you at the moment. But this guy back here is actually Goku from Dragon Ball, flying on a Nimbus cloud, and he's kind of in some streetwear apparel. So like the sneakers you're seeing back there actually happen to be a pair of Jordan 1's Gatorade edition. So it's a little crazy. It's my style. I don't know. I like streetwear. I like Dragon Ball Z. I'm a bit of a nerd. So it is what it is. That's who I am. OBS, the source of many headaches. You're darn right. OBS is definitely an issue, but OBS is free, and it has made this process possible. I mean, OBS is working for me at least right now, and it's allowing me to live stream to Instagram and YouTube at the exact same time. I think it's amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to wrap this thing up now. As I said earlier, this is always the hard part about live streams, especially when they're a test, is there's no like set times to like what you're going to do when you're going to do it. But I want to first of all just say thank you so much to everyone who has continued to support this channel, who subscribes to the channel, watches the YouTube videos. For anyone who has purchased anything on my store, whether that's one of the training courses or my contract bundle, thank you so much. You definitely help make this channel possible. My goal with this YouTube channel, my Instagram, my brand, whatever you want to call it, I don't like those type of terms, but what I'm really here to do is just to help educate more people and help people learn and get better. Because when I first started this, I didn't have a whole lot of mentors helping me out. I had a couple people here and there to kind of push me along. But back then there wasn't anything like, what I'm trying to build. And so I'm trying to build something that is helpful to a lot and affordable to most. And so that's really been my goal. So thank you guys to everyone who supported the channel, who, like I said, whether you are just doing a super chat or you're buying something in the stores, thank you guys so much. You make this whole dream possible. I love helping creators. I love helping filmmakers. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys like it. Everybody on YouTube, I appreciate you rocking with me tonight. Everybody on Instagram, because if you just joined, yes, we're live streaming on YouTube and Instagram at the same time, and it's dope. But thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. I really can't thank you guys enough. But with that said, I am going to shut this thing down in the most what's the word I'm looking for? In the hardest way possible. Because quite honestly, I don't know exactly how to shut all this down at the same time. But I know as of right now, I'm going to say peace to everybody on Instagram. Y'all have a great night. And to everybody who's still rocking with me on YouTube, y'all have a good one as well. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the official live stream at 6 o'clock.